Hey everyone, welcome to Princess Gay. I'm your host Connie, and today you may be wondering where are episodes 1 through 10 of Scooby-Doo Mystery Incorporated. So you might have seen that I put up a new reaction to episode 11 of Scooby-Doo Mystery Incorporated specifically, and you may be wondering, okay, but why can't I find episodes 1 through 10 on the channel? Well, the answer is that I originally reacted to those episodes years and years and years ago, back on the old channel, before it was terminated unjustly by YouTube, and, before this channel came to be. So, why am I getting back to it then if it's an old series that I started to react to and then dropped back on that channel? Well, I'm giving it another chance. But I've already seen the first 10 episodes, so it wouldn't really make sense to go back and react to those again. And with a series like this that is mostly episodic, as long as I remember the story beats that are there, that's all that really matters, right? So I remember the mystery, the overlaying mystery that is being set up with the original Mystery Inc. gang and the parrot, Professor Pericles. And at the end of episode 10, Professor Pericles escaped the asylum he was being held in. I don't remember if there's any other big specifics to pay attention to, but if there are, they'll probably talk about them again. Now, if you're wondering why I dropped this series in the first place, the main reason was because of Velma. I hate how Velma is portrayed in this. Because I grew up with Scooby-Doo, and I grew up as a fan of Velma. She was always my favorite. And in this series, she is turned into an asshole. For pretty much no reason. Scooby, Shaggy, Daphne, pretty much the same as they've always been. Fred is a little dumber and more into traps in this version. But Velma is by far the most changed. And it was extremely jarring to me when I first tried to watch this. To the point where it was kind of ruining my entire interest. Because again, I grew up with Velma being my favorite character, and then you have this series, and it's like, it just ruins her. Mind you, it's not as bad as the recent Velma series that was released from Mindy Kaling. That's a lot worse. But it's just something I was never able to get over. They took my favorite character and turned her into someone completely unlikable, completely, honestly, detestable. And so I ended up dropping the series because I couldn't bear to watch it like that. It was bothering me. But that was years ago. And I'm willing to give it another chance. While Velma's still going to probably be insufferable, I'm willing to try and view it from fresh eyes, having changed a lot in these years, and willing to give it one more shot to see if maybe I can get past that and view it for whatever else this series has to offer. Because dropping a series based off of one small thing like that, that's proven for me to be a mistake in the past. I did the same thing for Owl House. So, and it's a good thing that I ended up picking that back up again thanks to a donation reward. But, nonetheless, I just really want to give this another go. But this will more than likely be the last chance I give it. Because if that ends up just being way too much for me still, if that ends up like just being unable to live with, to stand, and just completely ruins the entirety of my enjoyment of this series, then I mean, there's nothing I can really do about that. It's it just means that this series isn't going to be for me. But I'm hoping that I can ignore it enough to be able to continue on. Now, this video is specifically to bridge this gap and let you know exactly everything that is going on with this, the reason why we're bringing this back, and the reason why there isn't an episode 1 through 10 on the channel. This way I don't have to flood the actual pre-thoughts of that video with all of this. I can just explain it all here, and in the actual redirect video for the episode, I'll just point you to this. But yeah, I'm hoping that I can end up being proven wrong. I'm hoping that I end up enjoying it and that I am able to get past the negatives that I have. But we'll have to see. It's kind of up in the air right now. And like I said, I love being proven wrong, so hopefully I am here. But all of that being said, if you have any thoughts, any comments, or anything you want to add to that, please feel free. But yeah, so please check out the reaction to episode 11. And I hope you enjoy. So for now, I'm Connie, and I'm signing off. See y'all next time.